Good morning, children. Today we are going to look at your textbook, page 66 and 67. If you have your textbook, you can open it and look at page 66 and 67. The title for today is Myth and Legend. Myth and Legend. What is a myth and what is a legend? So we are going to look at it. First of all, let's look at myth. Myth. A myth is a traditional story of superheroes. It's stories about the universe and mankind. Universe 是宇宙 Mankind 是人类 A myth always stories about the universe and the mankind. And it always has God and Goddess as the characters. God 是神 Goddess 是女神 And a myth always explains the world. What happened to the world? Why is the world so look like this? What happened to the world if the God and Goddess are having a war? And all the characters in a myth, they always have superpower and magic. Let's look at some example. This is Poseidon. Poseidon is the god of the sea who has superpower. Now, think about it. Do we have a god of the sea in our real life? If there is a god of sea, does he look like this? Does he have the same power like Poseidon? No, because he has superpower because they stories him as a god. So Poseidon is a myth. If you never watched this story, it's okay. Let's look at another story. Do you know who is this? This is 孙悟空, or you can say you watch 西游记, Journey to the West. So, Sun Wukong is a monkey with superpower, and it makes it a myth. Or in Mandarin, a myth is a 神话故事. Next, let's look at a legend. A legend is a historical story about people and events. Historical 是历史的. That means it always stories about something that have passed. It may or may not true. That means people in a legend or the events in the legend they may or may not true. 可能是真的，可能是不是真的。Why? Sometimes maybe they will just tell you the person, but they change the story a bit. Or maybe they talk about some people in a story, then they add some add-on characters which doesn't exist before. 他们可能会自己改一点点的故事，或者是改一点点的人物。可是大部分呢，他们都是跟着一些有历史根据的故事，我们叫它 legend. It's always about heroic deeds and overcoming obstacles. Legend. It's always about people like warrior who goes to war, who fight their enemies, and how they overcome obstacles. Obstacles means 困难，他们怎样解决难题？有敌人来攻打他们，他们要怎么样处理？他们如果要做一件事情，他们要怎么样去做？ And always their actions are exaggerated. Exaggerated 是夸张，他们所做的事情被夸张化了。Why did they exaggerate the actions? It's to make you become more interested in the story. 他为了让你更有兴趣，你更加想要继续看下去，所以呢，很多事情啊，很多人物，他们做的事情都已经被夸张化了。Look at some examples. Hercules, do you know who is the Hercules? He is a man which is very strong. He fought a lot of enemies. But is he a god? No, he is not a god. But do you think he is really that undefeatable? Undefeatable 就是说他真的不能被打败吗？ Not really, because all men dies. 每一个人都会死了 So Hercules 可能也是一样，只是他很英勇，他很大力的这些事情呢，可能就已经被 exaggerated 被夸张化了 and makes it a legend. Or you look at this, 秦始皇 the Qing Emperor. You have watched a lot of movies and you have learned a lot of things about this emperor. Some of it might be true and some of it might not be true. So these are the legends. How do you say legend in Mandarin? You call it 传奇故事。传奇故事就是有历史性的，他们是根据历史上的一些事情或者是一些的人物呢，他们改编，把它改编之后呢，我们叫它做传奇故事。Now, let's look at this. I have a table for myths and legend. Myths, there are no evidence to prove a particular event or character in the myth is based on real facts. 就是说，神话故事呢，它里面的 character 里面的角色，它可能不是真实的，可能是虚幻的。Myths talk about supernatural characters like gods, demigods, etc. 所以呢，神话故事它里面的人物主角呢，都是有超能力的、超自然的，包括一些神啊、神明啊。Next, myths explain the unnatural phenomenon through symbols and metaphors. 它都是说一些超自然的东西、超自然的现象 unnatural phenomenon 超自然的 through symbols and metaphors 它都是用一些图表啊或者是一些比喻啊来把这些事情讲清楚。Next, let's look at a legend. There is some evidence to prove that a particular event or character in the legend is based on real facts. 就是说呢，传奇故事有一些的人物或者是事件呢，它确实是 based on real fact， 它就是会根据它的事实。就是说，如果你翻历史，它这一号的人物呢，它可能真的是出现的，或者是这一件事情，它可能真的是出现的。But maybe there are some changes made when they are writing the story. 可是他们在写故事的时候呢，可能改偏了一点点。Next, legends talk about historical figures and events. 他们就是讲述一些历史的人物跟事件。Legends are often about heroic deeds and overcoming obstacles. 那传奇呢，都是在讲述他们的英勇的事件，或者是他们怎么样面对问题。Alright, if you have known what is a myth and what is a legend, and now we are going to look at your textbook, page 66. We have two pictures here. Look at the pictures. What do you see? The first picture shows a turtle on beach. The second picture is a large stone that looks like a turtle. It is found in the village called Bukit Cehawa in Rantau Abang, Dungun, Terengganu. Do you know how it got there? According to some villagers from Rantau Abang, there once lived two giant turtles. One was a male and the other was a female. One day, when they were swimming in the sea, this is a fantastic place. Where are we? You are in the waters of Rantau Abang. People say that There's a more wonderful place nearby. I've heard that the sand there feels like silk and the water is as clear as crystal. The flowers and plants are as colorful as the rainbow. The two turtles decided to find that place. They swam for some time and soon reached the shore. They met a crab and asked him about the place. "It's dangerous there. Don't go any further," the crab warned them. The female turtle wanted to leave the area immediately, but the male turtle refused to do so. "Stay here and wait for me. I will find this secret place and then return," he said. The male turtle then went off to explore the place. After some time, he came to a pond. He was thirsty, so he went to the pond to drink. As he was drinking, he felt his body becoming heavier. "It must be because I am exhausted," he thought to himself. "I will go over to that shady tree and rest there." "Help! Help! I can't move." He tried to walk to the tree, but he could not move. He looked down and found that his legs had turned to stone. Before he could cry louder for help, he had turned completely to stone. Alright, let's continue. Meanwhile, the female turtle was waiting at the beach for him. Suddenly, a seagull flew to her and told her what had happened to the male turtle. The female turtle wept sadly as she swam away. The story goes that no matter where she went, the female turtle always returned to the same beach to lay eggs and to visit her husband who had turned to stone. As time passed, many other turtles started coming to that beach to lay eggs too. Today, Rantau Abang is a popular tourist destination. Many people visit the place to watch the turtles lay eggs. Many are also fascinated by the story of the stone turtle. That's the end of the story. Do you think this is a myth or do you think this is a legend? I will let you to decide it. And now is the question time. Please complete all the questions in the Google form below. And that's all for today. Thank you. Bye.